adakrabre say and Bawumia nye ready can the point ready say obi share Bawumia and now near ready and Bawumia didn't want to share no and they were not welcomed so according chain and in your contract say I can't say oh you talk about it into no whatever happened no you who say your brothers you move on in life adakrabre say that is what happened. Ken is not ready. And I Ken brother and so rough. Or say, oh, my friend, we are not ready. We don't care. We are not ready to join the campaign. And we are not, some people should be dropped because they can't campaign. Ken will not campaign. And you see, I am worried. I'm worried because I think, say, ya kuding. My MPP didn't kunim. And I think, say, it got to the high time now. We must move the battle to the real opponent. Until I thought, say, after this interesting campaign, a rejuvenated party, no, Emma Oshibo Baye, Kennedy Yena Famodi, everybody did what he can. Now, you not bygone be bygones now. You see as a family, no. There are some elements omudi Kennedy poetry. Ken and Kasa the Umbia and Nkasa yo. But those elements no so I want to create tension, division, pressure. Now they're testing waters no and they are provoking the supporters of Bawumia and the sympathizers of Bawumia to talk and then they will say, oh, and I'm going to attempt and I'm going to the jai. You see, the provocation is becoming too much.
Mimawakwaba eba Puyaka TV so Puyaka TV ana wushi. Si we your first timer and your pomodia subscribe. Mia notification is to send you anytime bia yedi video betumuno wonso sabeka no anya bia share wo hwevia comment fa ho tire wa dwen efa video no ho abusua like a video no na share emo bia so enya bi hwe metasi bebre abusua lawyer Maurice Ampaw and abusua wasaka say e dia asem na lawyer Maurice Ampaw eka lawyer Maurice Ampaw say just a MPP flag bearership race no ya kwawie ama Vice President Muhammadu Bawumia ono na wayede wawini nansana elections no ebe koso no abusua mo amu say chese wanchi bi yeden ekokọ so e ma chese manfo trotro jabs any punches bi ana otimu say yes e bi die ano hyepa na no na abusuafo after the elections Vice President Muhammadu Bawumia wawini ye no abusua na wo se chese ni opponents na onu omo ye den ekọ contest no ko bia na ase na busua okopedien enkabom eba no omo de koye den e de ko pretumi no o se no ana Vice President Muhammadu Bawumia oko onua Kennedy Agyapong oko ni fie so ye den oko akosra no eni na di dinkomo efa elections na ye den eko ye no ho no makasa na de ba ye bia abusuafo omo de ato omachi no ma move forward o se no ana oko ye no ana Kennedy Agyapong ni supporters ni bi aba out atese omo keka nsem bi etre se even kwa no onua Kennedy Agyapong no nya ready to receive Vice President Muhammadu Bawumia na ese onua na force de ne ho ye den hye onua Kennedy Agyapong na omukra na omunye ready so mbe den omu beba be campaign ama Bawumia enti na campaign kra na nya de ombe den omu de omho ebegim ana lawyer Maurice Ampaw say akansie no moye den makwawie even kra no boxing se muko match mu abusua obia bro ne nyonko na de eba bu ne pa no ama na yeden ama na lusu no after the fight no oyeden okọ for recovery ekope na ho dey back send next time no abusuafo obetumi ayeden asan ba be kubiem no se we die akoye se Honorable Kennedy Agyapong ne camp no ene ne supporters no asedi omunye den omun recover nwie because campaign omun pese omudi omho be den ebegim into osi or advice Vice President Muhammad Bawumia say emra omedri enye mra awoso omye den omutwen obi say obeye ready ansa no makwa akoye den akoye campaign enisi omutwen obi a ono aye ho say onye ready no munyai no na move forward mumpem strategy a mode koye campaign no enye se mo twen se obi a beye den ebeye ready to come on board and san mo akoye den makoye campaign oso omunye ready a munya omo move on abusia lawyer Maurice Ampaw or say Honorable Kennedy Agyapong or any team and any fans omunye ready a Vice President Muhammad Bawumia MPP for your day, etawachi, eti move on. Abusia mumientie no.
Now, remember, political parties is for so. And I'm a tufu. Uwo, Edaman Sankomu, to be a fan to them. Now, remember, political parties is for so. Now, what is happening in MPP camp? What is happening in MPP camp? Bawumia camp. I hope Bawumia put two things right. I think after the victory, no, he has to visit and talk to, apart from the opponents, no, stakeholders and people also visiting, no, congratulating for the victory, no. So he's trying to settle down after the victory, no, which is good. And you know, that's what every presidential candidate ought to do. You try to meet people who are help you to achieve your aim, that to be a flag bearer, and then thank people that contribute to you, and then meet people that you think say they will be useful in your campaign, and then you seek the blessings of, and that is exactly what the Brahman is doing. But now, when Bawumia is doing these things, what am I hearing? Adakrabe say, and Bawumia nye ready. Can the point ready say? Obisha Bawumia and now or near ready and Bawumia didn't want to share no and they were not welcomed. So according chain and in your continent say I can't say oh you talk about it into no whatever happened no you say your brothers you move on in life. Adabre say that is what happened. Ken is not ready and I Ken brother and so rough. Or say, oh, my friend, we are not ready, we don't care, we are not ready to join the campaign, and we are not, some people should be dropped because they can't campaign, Ken will not campaign. And you see, I am worried. I'm worried because I think, say, ya koding, Emma MPP didn't konim. And I think, say, it got to the high time now. We must move the battle to the real opponent. Until I thought, say, after this interesting campaign, a rejuvenating party, no, Emma Oshibo Baye, Kennedy Yena Famodi, Bamaya Famodi, everybody did what he can. Now you na bygone be bygones. Now you see as a family, no. There are some elements Omudi Kennedy Poechi, Ken and Kasa de Umbia and Nkansah yo. But those elements, no, that so I want to create tension, division, pressure. Now they're testing waters, no, and they are provoking the supporters of Bawumia and the sympathizers of Bawumia to talk, and then they'll say, oh, and I'm going to attempt, and I'm going to the Ajay. You see, the provocation is becoming too much, and you see, when you do these things, it creates problem not only for the party, but at the same time for your own good. And to me, you know, I think say, our advice, Bawumia, Obetimia, you see, President Nado, Eba Power, no, or you see one important principle and slogan, or say the battle is the Lord's, powerful, Okono, enemico. Also, we say it is possible, meaning there is nothing and so powerful. Please, baby, to know our advice. Everybody who is in MPP should focus, and those who are in pain should be allowed to recover. But we cannot continue to listen to those who don't want to recover. That is me, because there comes a time you recover. There's a recovery period. Some say there are times or recover but normal. That's what called the lucid period. Lucid, Lucid, lucid period. Or but for be a bodama. I told you be no recover no or normal. But wait about normal 1, 2, 3 days. That's why at times we will be where now what done, but about channel no kasa fine. Master comedy me. We recover, but NCB no come back to the former states. And you know we need to recover. Even boxing, you bow now from now we do suchiwa. Oda okakrebia, you recover. Football the same thing. So every elections, Mama call elections. So what recover is back. So why can't Kennedy Pond and the supporters and the campaign team of Kennedy Pond recover? And see, say, united we stand. You see, but what you are doing, no? More yes, I say, I dream Bonibi Yabamutim and I am support and I am support. But you say, let me tell you something. Bawumia, you see, when you look up to Allah and God, and you don't look at the flesh, the arm of flesh, the nipper. I say no man can you didn't to nipper so. And MPP, you have to go to this battle without relying and depending on anybody, one person. Then that is your defeat. So who you want to say a trainer or be on board before we can fight? No. And you'll be on board. So I think where you are going to know. The strategy of the party should not be waiting for anybody who is not ready. The party must put the strategies in place and let's move on. If Kennedy Pond supporters are comfortable to join, fine. If they don't join, that should not be the concern of the party. And I'm going to put that so and let's go and look. Obia apologize. To apologize is an abomination. It's a haram. It's a taboo. Because apologizing for what? If you understand the political game, there's nothing like sorry. Nothing. Mamba nana do ko kuya. Obiti we will say nana do biti no. Mama di biti nana 2012 no. Nana do I can say unconscious I'm sorry. No. I say I'll come back. I'll be back. That's what we do. That's what sportsmanship is like all about. Uno be boxing. Now ubuni ria. And if you answer I'm sorry for beating you. No, that's for the language. If you are a mature politician, that is childish. Obia or you're childish. Obia the team de obia to say of course say oh no. See, look, this nation does not belong to anybody. Let me send a strong signal to anybody who's listening to me. Ghana and Obia dia. Even NDC and the Mama dia. Maurice Ampaw and metrotv join the MDC. They dare not catch them so much. Kademe young. NDC some see me join them. Put in your focal. Because in the under the constitution, NDC is a public entity. So I join them. Now I will abide by the rules and tenets and the principles of the party. Why not? Well, it's my constitutional right to join any political party of my choice. But the political party is a public entity. And you know, don't allow anybody to hijack any political party. And you see, Nyame akano waka. Say Nyame say, ubedi hinia, mawatanfo sorry, mawatanfo enso so, mawatanfo empa wo hwase ensi kosia ga. I always say 2024 battle no. It is about near okra the favor of God no be winning. And the favor of God it doesn't come from favor of men. Because the nipa be di wushamo. You see, the hypocrisy of men is a nipa ye nyachom. Nipa a pretender. We are all pretenders. Ain't that Kennedy Pong ko battle no. He saw say, hey, now full say owo adofo. But then he turned out to be there. No, when it comes to choice, the people were just there because of their interest. Everybody is fighting for interest. And that Kennedy Pong, if you think that those who didn't support you are your enemies, but those who are around now, what? Those currently in your camp are there because of what they are getting. Obsia doyemune boabemuno omumne twemu enti kana wato amano ani nya wo yamo mento wo pewazamro. There are people in your camp, they are kind Cotty party came men preno a flu no more than that's how life is. They will give you a shoulder at the right time. They will give you a shoulder. Me, I'm advising you. I'm telling you, Ken. That's human beings for you. They are not genuine. A lot of them are not genuine. It's because they think that you have the money. And they think that someone follow where they also have opportunity. And some of them are following you just to make a statement, but not because they believe in your agenda. So you must understand that human beings as we are, no, you cannot rely on human beings to succeed. Nipa enye, nipa ye bunya ye. Every man is pursuing an interest. They have an interest and pursuing. That's how life is. That's how life is. And you know, obi benwa, and you won't fit. And you I want you to be Adam for cry your father far. You have strategic friends. You want now for far. Say, if you understand, also, America, catch us only permanent friends, but permanent interest. That's how life is. That's how life is. And you know, please, you are talking, baby. Let's stop this and away team and away by Kami and away by Pachoa and a childish play.
Well, and your lawyer Maurice Ampaw and a motin canoe. I can't say Nina or say, and Nick quite say Vice President Muhammad Bawumia or Tinaho a chain will be so when you're ready, or when you're then, or Muntinate Honum, not MPP with Bawumia. Moving on, enquire campaign. A hanum a Puyaka TV. Me see a talk for more. Ye the bebro, it is a way of first timer. And your promoting subscribe, me a notification is so. Click it on, is to send your video. Bia, ye the betumuno. Won't son sabakan when you be a share. The Darcy Bebre.